Let the 49th commencement exercise begin. Will you please rise and join Erika Dolhoff in the singing of the national anthem? And please remain standing for the invocation offered by Reverend Dolhoff.
Let us pray. We rejoice and give thanks for this time of celebration. We rejoice in the accomplishments of those who receive their degrees this night. We rejoice in the support of faculty, family, and friends who help these graduates achieve their goals. We rejoice in the foresight of those who made this institution a reality and for those who sustain it and continue to see it grow. And we rejoice in the opportunities these graduates will now have to make our world a better place. We celebrate all of this in the name of the one we recognize as our Lord and Creator. Amen.
Please be seated. I would like to take this as an opportunity to recognize the individuals who are seated on the platform. Please hold your applause until everyone is announced. On the stage with me in the front row, starting from my left, Reverend James Dolhoff, Mr. Ray Steffler, Chair, Board of Trustees, Mr. Les Graves, President, Faculty Organization, the Honorable Kimberly Geyer, Butler County Board of Commissioners, Mr. Dylan Kirsten, Student Speaker, Mr. James Raboski, Vice President for Administration and Finance, Dr. Bruce Russell, Interim Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Case Willoughby, Vice President for Student Affairs and Enrollment Management, the Honorable Kevin Boozle, Butler County Board of Commissioners, BC3 Distinguished Alumni, Mr. Jay Kifo, Business Intelligence Engineer, Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield, our keynote speaker, Ms. Tara Schmidt, Student Alumni Speaker, Mr. William O'Brien, Vice President for Continuing Education and Off-Campus Sites. In the back row, starting from my left, Dr. Erika Dolhoff, vocalist and BC3 part-time faculty member. Dr. Sarah Peart Forbes, Board of Trustees. Mr. Joe Cubitt, Board of Trustees, Distinguished Alum. Mr. Brian McCafferty, Board of Trustees, Distinguished Alum. Mr. Stephen Newcaster, Board of Trustees, Distinguished Alum. Ms. Ruth Purcell, Executive Director of the BC3 Education Foundation and External Relations. Ms. Linda Dodd, Executive Director of Human Resources, Equal Opportunity Compliance Officer. Ms. Jennifer Lynn, Board of Trustees. Mr. Gordon Marburger, Board of Trustees. Mr. Scott McDowell, Board of Trustees. And Ms. Gail Paserba, Board of Trustees. Please join me in a round of applause acknowledging these very important individuals. Good evening and welcome to our beautiful main campus of Butler County Community College for the college's 2017 commencement exercise. This is the 49th commencement of this wonderful, strong institution. Although we have approximately 240 students who are marching this evening, our graduating class this year consists of just shy of 600 individuals who range in the age of 18 to 63 years old. There are 27 students who are graduating with 2 degrees. There is 1 student who is graduating with 4 degrees. There are 26 of our students who are graduating and are veterans of the United States military. For the first time in our college's history, we've even had 11 reverse transfer students. These are students who may start at BC3, transfer to a senior institution, earn their bachelor's degree at that institution, but then come back to BC3 as a reverse transfer to earn that associate's degree. We have 11 of those individuals, 10 from Slippery Rock University and 1 from Clarion. On behalf of the college community, I would like to extend my sincere congratulations to you, the graduates. Your hard work and persistence has resulted in a significant accomplishment. I hope that you all realize just how significant that accomplishment is this evening. Sharing in this celebration are family members, children, friends who helped carry you along the way. A special thank you to those individuals. Our faculty and staff are first class. Trust me when I tell you, you've learned from the very best in Pennsylvania and have been supported by the very best staff in Pennsylvania. To those individuals, thank you for your impact on these individuals' lives. I would like to take a moment and thank everyone who helped to organize this event. That includes the Office of Student Life, the Office of Records and Registration, and individuals Patty Colosimo and Renee Pivison. Our roots as an institution of higher education are represented in the Butler County Community College seal. Agriculture, steel, and oil that serve as key underpinnings to make higher education possible for the citizens of Butler County. Each and every day, I thank those individuals, both past and present, who has made this institution a first-class institution of higher education. Simply put, 2016-17 was a year to remember. Consider the following: the opening of the brand new Heaton Family Learning Commons, statewide recognition for BC3 graduates Tara Schmidt and Lauren Denny, statewide recognition for our distance education program, national recognition for the Rho Phi chapter of Phi Theta Kappa here at BC3, national recognition for Business Division faculty member Sherry Mack, championships for the Pioneer golf, volleyball, softball, and women's basketball teams, success on our regional accreditation, and the continued growth of our Degree Completion Partnership Program, where all of you can stick around at BC3 to earn bachelor's degrees in many programs because of our partnerships. To the graduates, I am confident you are leaving this #1 community college in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania well prepared to face the challenges and opportunities of this world. Whether it be transferring, going directly into the workforce, or staying right here for that 4-year degree, the opportunities are endless. Again, our congratulations to you on your accomplishments. Thank you.
Good evening. President Newpower, distinguished guests, fellow trustees, faculty members and staff, family members, and most of all, graduates. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I welcome you and thank you for joining us this evening. We're here to celebrate this special occasion and to honor the accomplishments of our 2017 graduates. Students have long anticipated this day. They have worked hard to reach this milestone. We share your joy and excitement this evening. Students, I commend you for making the smart choice to attend Butler County Community College. BC3 serves as a gateway institution, affording students the opportunity to transfer BC credits to 4-year universities. Today, you have just completed one chapter of your education. I hope you accept this degree to become a lifelong learner. To the class of 2017, congratulations and best wishes for success in your future endeavor. We are BC3 Pioneer Proud.
Hi, everyone. You know, when I speak publicly, normally it's for an hour or an hour and a half, not just 3 minutes. And I administer death by PowerPoint to innocent, unsuspecting students. And you know what? I do it really well. So I feel like a fish out of water right now. I don't know if I can do this. I just don't really know what I'm going to do. I guess maybe I'll just have to overcome. And you know what? That's the title of my speech, Overcoming. So, what have you graduates had to overcome? Fear of failure? I don't know if I can do this. Doubting your abilities? School never really was my thing. How can I pay for college? I mean, am I going to take this money and buy books, or am I going to fix my car? Maybe I'm going to eat a lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Or how about car, accident, emergency room visit, hospital stay? Or maybe it's just that blasted flu and I feel like crap and I got to go take a test. Or I'm the only breadwinner in my home and I've got to make a better life for my family, and I find a way to get this degree done, and there's no going back, only straight ahead. Or my best friend or family member just died, and I can't concentrate. And some things only you and God know you've had to overcome. Overcoming, it's a secret to life. You know, I'm a teacher, I'm an educator. I wish every student who enrolled in a degree program finished. Too few do. But that sad fact highlights your achievement, graduates, and it makes it all the sweeter and all the more valuable. Like the saying goes, if it were easy, everybody'd do it. To him who overcomes. In the 2nd and 3rd chapters of the book of the Revelation in the Bible, Jesus said those words to him who overcomes to each of 7 churches. and he promised something really special to each one of them if they would overcome. So God and life say to every one of us in this room, if we'll overcome, something really awesome in life is waiting on the other side. And the Lord Jesus stands ready to strengthen any and all who call upon him so that we may overcome. You know, you graduates, you didn't make excuses. You made it happen. And we're all really proud of you. So to all the 2017 Butler County Community College graduates, I say, and we all say, you're awesome, and congratulations.
Good evening. Welcome to the 49th commencement of the Commonwealth's #1 community college, Butler County Community College. I am Butler County Commissioner Kim Geyer, and on behalf of the Butler County Commissioners, Leslie Oshie and Kevin Boozle, I would like to welcome all distinguished guests, President Dr. Newpower, administration, faculty, fellow trustees, staff, parents, grandparents, and most of all, graduating students. Being a 1984 graduate of BC3 myself, I can vividly recall the excitement of this day. As a new journey begins and a new life pathway is forged, you will join a host of many other distinguished BC3 alumni in this quest who are doing amazing things and meaningful things with their lives. Like you, they started with a solid academic foundation and with the love and support of family, faculty, and friends. We, the Butler County Commissioners, recognize BC3's value to our community and to our county. It's much more than an educational institution. It's also a driver of workforce development, a key player in economic growth, and a significant employer in this region. BC3 is a great source of great pride in our community, especially as we graduate another class of future leaders full of great promise and great potential. On behalf of the Butler County Board of Commissioners, we hope your educational experience at BC3 has been a positive and life-changing one. Thank you to all our administration, faculty, staff, trustees, and parents who have had a hand in influencing the educational experience and special achievements of the graduates we honor here this evening. This evening is about new beginnings and new opportunities for our graduates. In this spirit, we applaud each one of our fine graduates and wish them much success and happiness. We have every confidence that their time, talents, and skills will make a positive difference in our community and in our world. Thank you. And now I would like to introduce to you, it's my great honor to introduce to you Mr. Dylan Kirsten.
Good evening. I would like to begin by sincerely thanking everyone here tonight who dedicates a portion of their lives to the growth of students like myself. Thank you, professors, administration and staff, Board of Trustees, the Foundation Board, and our family and friends. Being cared for by you is one of the most significant and most necessary motivators a student can have. We are certainly blessed with that at BC3. Congratulations to all the retiring faculty, and a special shout out to Professor David Anderson for helping me rediscover the splendor of a sentence. I would also like to congratulate all of the class of 2017 for the work ethic and patience you have displayed to make it to this moment we are all sharing right now. This moment, here and now. Plenty of times in a commencement speech, we hear a metamorphosis narrative, because what else in nature can inspire like a transformation from the lowly crawling caterpillar to the magnificent airborne butterfly? And who doesn't want to one day become a butterfly? But we often miss something crucial here. Picture a newly born caterpillar. We'll call him Tim. All he really has to do is eat, grow, and molt for a couple of weeks. He doesn't understand why, but he knows that this is his purpose. But instead of eating the leaf he was hatched on like he's meant to, he sits motionless and dreams of being the greatest caterpillar to ever live. Obviously, after not eating for a few days, our friend Tim perishes. I catch myself being like Tim daily, and I believe this is one of the toughest yet most unnoticed challenges of this stage of our lives. We try to make ourselves immortal by putting our purpose in the future, and it cripples us in the present. Once I get this degree and am able to get this job, then I will have purpose. Once I reach this salary, then I will have purpose. We believe we have to earn purpose, which is a blatant lie to ourselves. By design, purpose has been with you since the day you were born, just as it is with the caterpillar. And how much greater is our daily purpose than the caterpillar's? We have knowledge to learn, wisdom to gain, art to create, problems to solve, people to love, and every day, a world to better. And with each moment, for each individual, the purpose changes. But as Kendrick Lamar stated humbly in the closing poem of Mortal Man, although the butterfly and caterpillar are completely different, they are one and the same. The purpose is unique to its owner, but by this inherent ownership, we are unified. Not only does looking to the future too much hurt the present, but it puts our future in a box that can only fit into the wisdom we've gained thus far. Tim wanted to be a great caterpillar, but if only he would have lived his purpose, he would have then metamorphosed into something much greater. The caterpillar must be a caterpillar before it becomes a butterfly. The most important thing right now is not to look forward, but to move forward, looking left, right, and down for your momentary purpose. Seeing the beauty of beauty is fun, but seeing the beauty of the mundane is fulfillment, and truthfully leads to the brightest future. Congratulations again, fellow classmates. As we move forward and continue changing the worlds we are part of, let's keep having big dreams, but more importantly, let's live big days. No more using Mondays or mornings without coffee as an excuse for being lame. Class of 2017, until we become butterflies, let's be awesome caterpillars. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. May God bless you all with wisdom and peace.
The Honorable Kevin Boozle graduated from Butler County Community College with an associate degree in elementary education in 1991. He earned a bachelor's degree from Indiana University of Pennsylvania and a master's degree from Geneva College. Today, he serves as a Butler County Commissioner, as a first responder, and volunteer with numerous youth organizations. Commissioner Boozle, as I mentioned earlier, was a distinguished BC3 alumni in 2016. That fall, he became the second BC3 alumnus who had received a scholarship to create his own. Please join me in welcoming Commissioner Boozle this evening as our 2017 Distinguished Alumni Speaker.
Wow. There are a lot of you out there. I was here not very long ago, and I had the honor of helping choose a staff member for Butler Community College. And I walked on campus, I was telling another gentleman here, and I walked on campus and realized it was the first day of classes here. At that moment, I realized it was more than 26 years ago I was a student here, and that was my first day. What an honor to come back on this campus. And you'll see the same. First, let me thank everyone for being here this evening. I am truly honored to be one of the speakers and a distinguished alumni. Today is a day of reckoning for each of you. It's an accumulation of billions of decisions that were made both for you and from you. There is a saying that I refer to from John F. Kennedy, and I refer to it often as I make decisions in everyday life. And that is, change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future. I'm here to tell you that you're well on your way to finding your future. And as far as the past goes, you can thank your parents, or those that raised you, or your community, or your teachers. When you were born, you didn't have a whole lot to say in that. And where you grew up or what school you attended, or perhaps what clothes you have on, at least in kindergarten. But friends, they come and go, but oftentimes they'll stay in your lives and walk with you forever. There are a lot of people in our lives that will walk with us as we become adolescents, and for that you will thank your friends. for who you will become. Your friends and what clothes you wear, what church you attend, perhaps your first job, or even some as far as a result of marriage or where you will raise your family. There are risks that we take in life every day. I would tell you that my first risk, my first true risk, was making the decision to go to college. My senior year, halfway through, and I told my guidance counselor that I had an interest in going to college. The year was 1989. My advisor's first advice to me was, "Are you kidding me?" True story. I carry that with me every day, and I know that it's possible. Anything that you set your mind to is possible. So now we move into the present, and now this one is from you. You're on your own. Against all odds, against others' opinions, against anything that may be a barrier in your way. I tell you that you have already accomplished great things, but you have a long way to go. There are critical decisions made every day. How will you decide them? Who will you affect? Who decides your fate or your family or what risk you'll take? I think this was from Spider-Man movie, but with great power comes great responsibility. Making decisions and truly honoring those decisions and standing behind those decisions require something that you'll learn, and that is your worldview and your decision-making model. One that you may be familiar with is a four-way test, often known as a Rotarian. I use one called, "Can I Tell My Mom and Dad?" The four-way test goes something like this. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? And will it be beneficial to all concerned? Sometimes decision-making can be very difficult and will take courage because not everyone will stand behind you. There will be naysayers, people that will go along for the ride, and folks, there are going to be some barriers put up in front of you. For that, I would tell you, at the end of the day, you have a mirror test where you have to be able to stand in front of that mirror and ask yourself, is this where I wanted to be? It's not about where you end up. It's about where others end up that are around you. Are you known for what you did or by the values and the people that you surround yourself with? I can tell you that as a BC3 graduate, as a distinguished alumni, it is one of my proudest moments. I'm proud to have furthered my education, to go further than my advisor ever thought was possible, to be joined by my two sons that have joined the military to serve each of us, to be married to my beautiful wife for 24 years. I'm proud to have made mistakes and to have learned from those mistakes. But I am most proud to go visit my parents. To tell them about the journey that I've had and the journey that is yet to be. Dr. Nick Newpower mentioned that my family has opened up an honorary scholarship for my dad who passed. And recently, my mother who's in ill health. And so, for both of them, I love to have the conversation about the impact that each one of you are going to have moving forward as Pioneer Proud graduates. You are the change, be the change, and enjoy the ride. God bless you.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce our featured speaker for this evening's commencement ceremony, J.M. Kifo. Growing up, Jay's love of science, and specifically math, inspired his dream of one day becoming an engineer. The pursuit of that dream led him to Butler County Community College, where he earned 2 Associate of Science degrees in 2010. He also earned a bachelor's degree from Slippery Rock University and a master's degree from Robert Morris University. The boy who loves science and math has realized his dream. He now serves as a business intelligence engineer with Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield. We are honored to have him with us this evening. Please join me in welcoming our keynote speaker, Mr. J.M. Kifo.
Good evening. President Newpower, distinguished guests, Board of Trustees, faculty members and staff, family, friends, and class of 2017. I bet some of you never thought you would make it here tonight. I want to congratulate each and every one of you for having the determination, the work ethic, and the stamina to get to the finish line. I have to admit, I'm a little bit surprised myself to be here tonight. 10 years ago, when I enrolled in the GED courses at Butler County Community College, I never imagined I'll be coming one day back to give a commencement speech. I first came here in 2007 because it was important to me to get my high school equivalency. What I didn't realize, it was also important to the people who works here as well. Despite what might have done to test their faith at the time of college, the faculty and staff remain truly believers. They believed in your talent, your potential, and your desire to succeed. When I enrolled in my associate degree, I was given a lot of encouragement. I was given a lot of encouragement and support to continue on with my education. The man who helped me, Mr. Alex Gladys. I know for sure he helped a lot of you as well. I want all of you to think about the person who held you up and pushed you to reach your goal. Who's the person you wished at some times they would just shut up and get lost? But whose determination made you work harder, better, and smarter. Let's take a moment to thank them for what they did. Join me in a round of applause for Mr. Gladys and all the hardworking faculty who took the time to care about you and your dream, whatever that might be. Thank you, Mr. Gladys. With encouragement from my family, friends, and member of the faculty, I went on to receive my bachelor degree in computer information technology and a master's degree in business intelligence systems. I am now applying to the doctoral program to continue my education. You are probably all sitting there thinking, well, good for you, buddy. What does any of this have to do with me? Well, today we mark a great educational achievement in your lives. But I'm here to suggest it certainly should not be the last. You might have come to college with a fixed goal in mind, but haven't reached it. Now it's time to set a new one. Sure, you get to celebrate for a while, have fun for today, feel good about yourselves. You certainly deserve it, but don't wait too long before setting your next challenge. What we choose to do in our lives determine who we are, and the choices we make affect the lives of others. No two journeys are identical. Nobody walked their path alone. You have walked this portion with people who surround you today. The things you talked about in class, after class, and when you are supposed to be in class, all matter. And all have left an imprint in you who you will become. This experience is what will sustain you when you leave, and this is what you will come back to in times of need. By graduating literally means rising to the next level. It does not mean ticking off the box or saying, thank God, it's over. It means pushing on, moving forward to what comes next. So, I am not here to praise all of your accomplishments because most of these are still to come. I am here to congratulate you on this important step and salute you as you embark on your next. In this room, you are surrounded by people who cared about you. Now it's time to dream your next dream. When you have proven to yourselves and worthy of our praises, now it's time to reach for what comes next. Keep dreaming, keep reaching, and above all, keep learning. Nelson Mandela once said, "The education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Well, the world can certainly use some change. The world can certainly use some change. I urge you, the class of 2017, to never stop building your intellectual arsenal. I want to thank you for the honor of sharing your special day with me. I know that you'll remember this one, even as you embrace many more to come. Thank you.
From GED to PhD, an individual who has a very high-level job at a big-time company known internationally, and what he does on the weekend is work on Saturday and Sundays at a major retailer in Cranberry to work toward his end goal many years down the line in terms of financial security and retirement. This is an incredible, inspirational speaker that is symbolic of what we are here at Butler County Community College. And for that, on behalf of everybody in attendance, we would like to present you with a gift for a great job.
We shall now proceed with the conferring of degrees. Candidates for degrees with honors are signified by gold tassels. The gold stoles are worn by members of our Honor Society, Phi Theta Kappa. Will the audience please refrain from applause until all of the diplomas in each category have been granted? Will the candidates for the degree of Associate of Arts please rise? President Newpower, these candidates have met all the requirements for their degrees. I'm happy to present them to you, and I respectfully request that you confer upon them the degree of Associate of Arts.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of this college and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Associate of Arts with all of the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
Will the Associate of Arts degree graduates please come forward to receive your diplomas? Katie R. Adams. Mark A. Ben. Dylan Kirsten. Tara Schmidt. Denise Lee Burdine. Kristen D. Blake. Aaron M. Brown. April Robin Burdette. Ashley Marie Berger. Alexander Samuel Campbell. Kyle D. Campbell. Christina L. Kreider. Erin Nicole Dobner. Elizabeth Ann Dayton. Taylor R. Dean. Lauren M. Denny. Nicholas Justin DeStefano. Tracy D. Dietrich. Caitlin Marie Dotson. Shaylin Dawn Duncan. Carly Lexus Franchuk. Jamie Lynn Fulmer. Antoinette Marie Geely. Jenna Rose Geibel. Veronica Vaz Gonzalo. Jessica M. Goodman. Christina R. Gorog. Micah A. Haney. Mary Jane Harding. Justice Rain Hartman. Taryn Ray Henry. Haley E. Hoke. Zabian L. House. Cheyenne Hope Jackson. Maria Ashton Jones. Leanne April Kitsky. Amy Lynn Kreitzer. Ashley Marie Lucas. Lauren Ashley Macon. Courtney Mao. Macy Ann Markle. Sandra Jean Matuk. Marissa M. Mazzacco. Carly Lynn McDonald. Ashley D. McGee. Madison Lee Mitchell. Rachel Nicole Moore. Jacob Adam Mowry. Amy Dawn Marie Mutigli. Madison J. Paganelli. Cassie N. Pegg. Trinity Noel Panaccio. Kate Lorraine Priga. Ray R. Rich. Megan Lee Roush. Brittany Sersiga. Crystal D. Seuss. Elizabeth M. Teat. Brittany Ann Toy. Sarah Lynn Tupper. Philip Washington. Jillian Marie White. Jonathan James Winfield. Kirsten E. Wood. Christopher George Rona. That's it. Will the candidates for the degree of Associate of Science please rise? President Newpower, these candidates have met all the requirements for their degree. I am happy to present them to you, and I respectfully request that you confer upon them the degree of Associate of Science.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of this college and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Associates of Science with all of the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
Will the Associates of Science degree graduates please come forward to receive your diplomas? Is that going to bother you? Angela D. Adams. Monica Ann Ashe. Ryan James Berger. Kelly Lynn Capistrani. Coulter Cavallero. Logan Crawford. Ralph Delio Jr. Raymond A. Druzak. Ryan C. Gold. Maria Ann Greger. Olivia Hirschberger. Sean M. Kennedy. Zoe A. Condos. Miranda Lockwood. Allison Mays. Bryce Anthony McCall. June A. Nowacki. Mackenzie Galen Rippey. Adam M. Schaffner. Erica Thomas Shaw. Sunny R. Seven. Elizabeth Ann Stack. Zachary Clark Swartz. Alyssa M. Vestal. David Lee Woods. Stephen P. Zwetzlop. Will the candidates for the degree of Associate of Applied Science please rise? President Newpower, these candidates have met all the requirements for their degrees. I'm happy to present them to you, and I respectfully request that you confer upon them the degree of Associate of Applied Science.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of this college and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Associates of Applied Science with all of the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
Will the Associate of Applied Science degree graduates please come forward to receive your diplomas? Autumn Brooke Amsden. Caleb B. Arnold Dietz. Victoria A. Banjak. Michaela S. Barclay. Michael R. Barnes. Melissa Ann Beatty. Mackenzie Renee Bennett. Dorothea Mary Lee Bernard, excuse me. Raymond E. Boldstreet Weidenhofer. Terry L. Boots. Todd A. Bowser. Debbie L. Bradley. Haley M. Williams. Patty Marie Brandt. Alicia M. Bricker. Olga Kiryanova. Jordan Russell Barr. Lindsay Walter. Ashley Nicole Berkheimer. Nicholas Allen Briggs. Tammy Marie Brown. Ray Patricia Butler. Thomas W. Butchen. Okay. Marlene Lynn Cascavilla. Tracy Christie. Eric Christie. Brent M. Claycomb. Christian L. Clendenning. Jennifer Lee Clibbins. Diane Michelle Cockcroft. Vincent Paul Cottespot. Che E. Cooper. Megan Ann Crawford. Holly Marie Kroll. Aaron Allen Davis. Vanna Marie DeVincentis. Leah E. Domhoff. Kaylee Ray Decker. Laura S. Donaldson. Aiden Michael Zama. James Michael Eckert. Jodeci Jean Marie Edwards. Michael J. Fabian. John E. Flieger. Brandy Nicole Geiser. Bruce Terrence Galick, Jr. Kimberly A. Gardner. Chrissy Georgiades. Yvonne Dawn Gerber. Madison P. Gifford. Natasha Lee Gornick. Joshua Zachary Hall. Nicole Danielle Harding. Hunter J. Hayes. Amanda M. Hensel. Arian William Heil. Sarah Huffman. Brittany Cheyenne Hunter. Tabitha Black Johns. Isabella C. Johnson. Laura Ann Kilby. Heidi Ann Krieger. Carla Krosel. Scott Lilly. Tommy Ann Lutz. Tanya Mans. Erica Lynn McCloskey. Johnny Lynn Dorothy Marie McConnell. Jeanette K. McIntosh. Paige Lauren Mickeshus. Michelle L. Mykosh. Garrett William Mooney. Heather Jean Morida. Jason A. Nagel. Ronald Lee Nail Jr. Jacob Joseph Nichter. Michelle Lynn Norco. Linda Palma Nolit. Emily Page Nolf. Erica June Oakes. Samantha Osakowicz. Thomas L. Otto. Nicole Lynn Peterson. Bethany Nicole Petrus. One more time. Good. Kavita Prajapat. Marilyn J. Raffle. Monica Ann Razzo. Zachary A. Rogers. Angela E. Rotan. Carrie Elizabeth Roxbury. Ricardo H. Schurer. Viola E. Seaburn. Sierra J. Shirley. Christian James Shimmons. Andrew Scaro Jr. Ellen Gale Smith. Samantha Joanne Snyder. Lauren Ashley Seuss. Vitalia M. Sotomayor. Nicole R. Stevenson. Monica Nashe Stewart. Lindsay Jeanette Sweetland. Lauren P. Sipe. Kelly Marie Thompson. Scott D. Trott. Alan Thomas Van Wert. Bailey R. Werner. Tammy S. Finsick. Chelsea Lee Carmella. Kelsey Nicole Wetzel. Sarah E. Williams. Cindy L. Wolf. Skylar Nicole Wyman. Alyssa Marie Yorsch. Will the candidates for the certificate or diploma of achievement please rise? President Newpower, these candidates have met all the requirements for their diplomas. I am happy to present them to you, and I respectfully request that you confer upon them the certificate or diploma of achievement.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of this college in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I hereby confer upon you the certificate or diploma of achievement with all of the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
Will the certificate or diploma of achievement graduates please come forward? Dane E. Bauer. Kaylee R. Dara. Megan Teal Gallagher. Jane Elizabeth Ott. Senge. Catherine M. Senge. Jonathan Ann Stainich. Jennifer Lynn Paris. Sydney Lee Vance.
Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and staff, and of course, newly graduates of 2017. My name is Tara Schmidt, and I am humbled to be a fellow student of BC3's largest graduating class of the century. As an honor graduate of the social work and psychology programs, it is my pleasure tonight to welcome the new graduates as accomplished alumni. In 1998, the BC3 Education Foundation presented a ceremonial mace to the college in acknowledgement of the college's 30th commencement. At each yearly commencement, a student representative of the current graduating class attaches a tassel to the mace, signifying the transition from students to alumni. Continuing in this tradition, the 2017 tassel representing this year's alumni class is being presented by Haley Williams. Haley is an honors graduate in computer forensics and security. The attachment of this tassel welcomes us, the class of 2017, as the newest members of the BC3 alumni community. Thank you, Haley. The BC3 Alumni Association was created to preserve the history of the college, to improve the college relationship with alumni and the community, and to advance the mission of BC3. The Alumni Association serves the college, the alumni, current students, and the community by offering programs, services, and events, which provide professional and social networking while enhancing the connection to Butler County Community College. Graduates, today we join the ranks of over 22,000 other proud BC3 alumni. We have become a part of BC3's history, and I encourage each of you to discover the many benefits of joining the Alumni Association. I'd also like to encourage each of you to remember 3 things as you pursue the next chapter in your lives. 1, be humble. Do not let pride and ego derail you from your destination towards a life of fulfillment. 2, remain teachable. Allow yourself to continue learning and growing, and pay your knowledge forward so that the next person may learn and grow alongside you. And 3, whatever your passion, wherever your pursuits lead you, be the change you wish to see. Graduates of 2017, I extend my best wishes in all of your endeavors. Welcome you again as proud alumni of Butler County Community College. Congratulations.
Tonight, we have witnessed and acknowledged those individuals who are prepared to inherit and influence the future. Once again, on behalf of this wonderful institution of higher education, the Butler County Community College, I extend our sincere congratulations to you, the graduates. As we exit the field house, I would like to draw your attention to the following. You will have the opportunity to take photos in front of the college's Conestoga wagon. The wagon will be located in the Founders Hall reception area courtyard. And of course, there will be a reception to honor our 2017 graduates, which will take place in Founders Hall. Now please stand and join Erica Dahlhoff as we sing our alma mater, and remain standing for the benediction presented by Reverend Dahlhoff.
As we leave this moment of joy and accomplishment, may we go with a deeper appreciation that as we use our gifts of talents, of knowledge, may we understand that we can bring to this world a more beautiful life. May we depart with that to guide us. May we depart led by the one we acknowledge as Lord and Creator of all of life, that we might rejoice in the beauty of life that we've been given. Go in peace. Amen.